Probably out with some hot chick dancing it up at a nightclub. Something I missed doing and hadn't done since law school. I had no time to even entertain the idea of starting a relationship with someone, let alone a firefighter. My father would have a heart attack. He was 150% against me dating a firefighter. He never really gave a specific reason, only made it clear that he would not approve. With a sigh, I wrapped my arms around my body and stared out the window. A loneliness swept over me as I watched the tree branches sway in the wind. Would this be my life for the next 5 to 10 years? Working non-stop to prove to people I was more than the boss's daughter? When my mother's hands squeezed my shoulders, she rested her chin on me and said, "Honey, why don't you go out tonight with some friends? I'd like to get a head start on the case if you don't mind. Maybe start a bit of research." She turned me around and searched my face. "No. I'm not even telling you about the case until Monday morning. Go out, sweetheart. Have some fun. When was the last time you even went out?" Smiling weakly, I wondered if any of my friends would want me with them. They'd given up calling me to go out a few months ago. Maybe I'll give Claire or Autumn a call. Her smile widened. "Yes, do that. Now get on out of here. Enjoy a weekend for once." "Well, I have some notes to add to the Jenner file and—" She lifted her brow. "Rory Adams." I knew when I was defeated. Lifting my hands, I giggled. Okay, no need to pull out the full name. I'll call the girls now." "Good. Don't forget dinner with us on Sunday." I groaned internally. Sunday dinner was a weekly thing we had done since I started Harvard. It was my parents' way of staying in my business. I wouldn't think of forgetting dinner. With a smack on my ass, she smirked. "Don't be a smartass, Rory. It doesn't become you." Laughing, I grabbed my purse and briefcase and headed back to my office. Once there, I pulled out my cell phone and sent Claire and Autumn a text. Me. "Hey, I need a night out. You guys up for it?" In less than a minute, they both responded. Claire. "Who is this?" Autumn. "I'm sorry, this number used to belong to my BFF Rory, but she never has time to go out." Me. Ha. Seriously, I need a night out in the real world. Will you help a girl out? Claire. "We'll pick you up at 8. Dress sexy." My heart dropped. "Oh, shit," I whispered as I stared at the last text. Do I even own anything sexy?
"Everything okay?"
Letting out a small yelp, I dropped my phone onto my desk and looked up at Russell. "Russell? You didn't knock." The corners of his mouth lifted into a smirk.
"Your door was open."
My cheeks heated. "Oh, sorry. Everything's fine. Just some friends of mine giving me a hard time about going out tonight." His smile faded.
"They beat me to it."
Pulling my head back in surprise, I asked, "Excuse me?" He waved his hand and sat down in a chair.
"Nothing. I was going to see if you wanted to get a drink or two. Maybe even grab dinner, since it looks like we'll be working together on the assault case."
My breath caught. He knew about the case. I could get the information from him. No. Wait. What would he think if he knew my mother hadn't given them to me yet? Normally I would, but I promised myself a much-needed weekend off. With a nod of his head, he replied,
"You have been cranking out the cases. I'm impressed with your work ethic, Rory. It's rare."
Feeling my cheeks heat, I glanced at my phone. "Well, thank you, I appreciate that. I'm really looking forward to working alongside of you on this case." Something passed over his face, but I couldn't read it. He stood and gave me a wink.